I just realized there's no TV in here. Whoa, dude, what are you
Hi,
doing?
I got some
No,
flowers
get
for you.
out! Get out! Get out of my room!
But I got flowers
out.
for you.
I don't care. Get out of my room. What are you doing in here?
I saw
Get out
you,
of
so I
here!
wanted to get flowers
No,
for you.
you
I
don't
like
belong
you.
in here. This is my room. Get out of here.
But
Go.
I've got flowers
No
for you.
buts. Get out. Get out. How did you get in here?
Well, I'm a security guard here. I've got keys for all these places.
Oh my, no, get away from me. Get
Whoa,
away
hey.
from me. Get away. Go. I'm calling the police.
You don't have to do that. Just like the flowers I've got for you.
No, get out. I'm calling the police. Get out. Now. Get out of my room.
I've got flowers for you.
No, I don't care. You're scaring me. Get out. You don't do that to a woman. Get out.
I'm a security guard. I can protect
I don't
you.
care. No, you're a man. Get out. You're a strange man and a strange woman in a strange woman's hotel room. Get out. Get out. I said
cute.
get out.
Ow!
Get
okay.
out. Get out. Move.
Wow. Bring flowers.
You don't have any business being here. None. None whatsoever.
I got you flowers.
Stay out. Go away.
But
Shoo.
I've got you flowers.
I don't care.
But ow.
Shove your flowers.
Okay. They're nice flowers. Stop shoving
No.
them or they're gonna get all... Ah!
Fuck you. Go away. Leave me alone. I said no. What do you not understand about that?
I've got you flowers. You're
Get
supposed
away
to be
from
happy
me.
with those.
Get away. Step back. Now. I said step back.
You're the one that keeps stepping forward.
Stop moving at me. No, I don't want your stupid flowers. I don't want them at all.
Just take... Hey!
No.
Just... Come on.
No. Leave me alone.
Come on, just take the flowers.
Leave me alone.
No. Just for you.
No, leave me alone.
Come
I said
on,
no.
I thought you were cute,
no.
so I wanted to give you flowers.
No, leave me alone.
Hey,
Back
relax,
off.
relax.
No, get him away from me.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. What's going on tonight?
He entered my room without
flowers,
without
she's
asking.
not liking it.
Buddy,
He entered my room without. Get him away from me.
Okay?
Get him away.
It's
Come over
fine.
here.
I'm just giving her flowers.
We're gonna go. Let's go for a walk. We'll talk about it. We're not gonna do that
No,
right
go
here.
away. Leave me alone.
Step
But
away
she's
now.
cute. I want.
Step away now.
Jeez,
Yeah.
fine.
We ain't asking. Let's go over here.
You alright, ma'am?
Yeah, just very scared.
No, I understand. My name's Deputy Shoemaker.
What's going on, dude?
Sheriff's Office.
Well, I saw her a couple times. I'm doing
Okay.
my job here. I saw her a
Here,
couple
come over
times.
here. Come over here. Come. Put those on my hood.
They're
those
for her,
down.
not you.
I don't want them. Put them down while I talk to you.
Fine.
What is going on?
I saw her several times, and I thought she was cute. So I went and I got her some flowers, and then I went, unlocked the door, and went inside and was gonna give it to her, and she didn't like that.
Okay, so you saw her. You don't know her.
No, she's pretty. I like her.
Did she give you a key to her room?
No, I'm a security guard. I work this area. I can do it myself.
So you just used your keys for the site to force entry into her room to do what?
I didn't force entry. I just unlocked it and
Well,
went
you entered her home without permission. That's forcing entry.
Yeah, that's because I'm... No, it's not.
She didn't give you permission to go into the room.
I was giving her flowers.
Okay, but you entered. It's like if I walked into your house. I walked up to your house and unlocked your door
Yeah, but
because I'm the
that's
police.
different. You're a man, I'm a man. She's a pretty girl, and I want to give her flowers.
Okay.
You know what? Just call my boss. He'll agree with me.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take this off of you.
Take what off me?
Taking this off of you.
What?
Turn around.
Why?
No.
No, just
Don't-
call my
don't
boss.
Don't
He'll
make this
agree
worse than
with
it needs to
me.
be, buddy.
Put your hands behind your back.
What? Why?
Because you don't walk into people's houses using your keys from your job, forcing entry into people's rooms. That ain't how
Call
this
my
works.
boss. He'll agree with me.
Oh, I'm sure he won't. But we'll be doing that. Don't worry. We'll call your boss.
Yeah, if you want, I'll take his duty belt off him.
Yeah, I'm taking
Yep.
this belt off of you. Yeah, here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Come
Nope,
on.
that ain't what I want to do. That ain't what-
265,
that
we're
ain't
gonna
what I
have
want to do.
one here in custody, 1019. So the fuck
I mean,
happened?
I don't know what you think this is. I don't know why you think that that's okay.
Well,
My boss
from what
is
she
totally
told me,
gonna agree
it's
with me.
that Same narrative that he got.
All right. Have a
literally
seat in
just
there.
entered her room using his security keys
Oh, what a fucking
No.
dumbass.
and no contact, nothing like that. Literally just opened the door up and tried to approach her, give her flowers.
So,
Most fucking stupidest shit I've ever heard of, but
I hope
Yeah,
they
how
so
all
dumb,
he-
how
he
dumb
just-
can people get?
he used the keys from the site to just go into a room and
Yeah. That
this
same
guy
narrative
works.
she had
This
too,
guy
yeah.
works for Chief.
Oh, he's Rook?
Yeah.
Not anymore. He's not gonna be.
No. He's gonna be a fucking felon now, probably.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her again real quick.
Okay.
That was a little closer to home than I thought it was going to be.
Here, I'll call up tow.
Oh?
No. Don't.
Yeah.
Leave that there.
Yeah.
No, alright.
I understand the situation. I gotta ask you though. You do want to press charges on him, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
very much so.
Are you? How long are you renting this? Is this a rental in this room? How long are you? staying here
I'm
for?
just here for the next couple of days. I was just here to get away and
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have a? Did you get her information already?
he asked for my
yeah,
name.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
driver's license or anything like that I can take a look at real quick?
Yeah, it's on the table here. Give me a
Chief's
second.
calling me. Can you get her information and take down
Yeah.
her stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna go talk to him. Yeah, you're coming. Awesome. I was gonna call you as soon as I got her info. Yeah. Well, he's going to jail. I got his. Yeah. No, absolutely. I got his gun and I got his belt already. I don't know how much of this stuff is his and how much of it's yours. Okay. All right. His car's here too. He's got a Rook Charger. I don't know. Okay, I got it. It's Rook 003 is the license plate. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, bye. All right, your ball coming.
Good. He'll agree with
Yep.
me.
Okay.
I work in the bank down there and just came up here for I mean, I guess a change of pace, but wasn't expecting this.
Sure, yeah.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you've probably already explained the whole thing to him, but just for my evidence here on my camera, you don't know him at all?
No, I've never seen him.
You've never interacted with him before in any capacity at all?
No, not before today.
And
I mean,
you did not
I
give
saw
him the key
him
to the room?
once in passing. No, I did not.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm clear.
I think I'm good. I don't know if you guys can handle her. I'm waiting on Chief. He's on his way, and then we're gonna handle this guy out here in the parking lot. So
Devin's on his
you
way
guys
down.
got her side covered?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be outside.
Oh, this I gotta see. You're at the motel?
Well,
Yeah.
you done messed up now.
Nah.
No?
No. I was just giving her flowers.
Well, can't just walk into other people's rooms. That ain't how that works.
I don't see why not. I'm a rook security guard, so I'm...
Well, if you don't understand, if you can't put two and two together and understand why walking into a random woman's room that you don't know, unlocking her door with your work keys, if you can't piece that together and figure out why that's unacceptable, then we ain't really got much of a conversation to have, I'm afraid. But you do have a conversation you're going to have with your boss here.
he'll agree with me.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Chief,
Right up there.
he's in my car.
Horrible. Yep.
So I'll explain what exactly happened
Yeah,
to you.
please.
So
Is the
you can go
woman
in.
still here on scene 2?
She's she's in there.
Okay, because I want to talk to her too if I can.
Yeah. So basically, I guess he doesn't know her at all. He's never met her before. He's never spoke to her before. He saw her, and he thought she was pretty. And so he went and he's got a bouquet of flowers there that's on my hood next to his shit. He decided that I guess he bought a bouquet of flowers from somewhere, and he came to her room, used I guess they have some kind of master key for this site.
Okay, yeah.
And he used that key, and he entered her room while she was in there, and tried to present her with these flowers and ask her out on a date.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah, obviously she doesn't know who he is. She never gave him any permission to come into his room. She didn't answer the door. He just walked in on his own. And so at this time, it's going to be some, I think, is it burglary or is it breaking in? It's not breaking in.
I don't know what the fuck it is. You can go in there for, honestly, it's not even a felony.
No,
Went in
that's
there
just a
with the
misdemeanor,
intent to
yeah.
just talk to her. It's like criminal trespassing. Because it's her occupied structure right now. He didn't go in there to commit a crime. It's like trespassing. But it's for me, it's not even. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you think we might be able to articulate menacing, just given the circumstances, appearing inside, duty belt, gun?
I don't know. Let me.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to
okay.
figure that out right now.
Y'all
Yeah.
talk to her and see if she felt threatened. If she felt threatened, like he was going to do harm to her,
Yeah,
you
she-
might have menacing.
She did articulate that, yeah, that she felt threatened.
Okay, then yeah. I mean, you can try for menacing. You try for whatever the fuck you want. Honestly, I don't care.
See,
Also, hey
It's
man,
just-
I
it's just the
just want to
difference in
say, I'm gonna say this as
statutes.
delicately as possible. You kind of sound like you're talking on a PS5, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just the difference in statutes, because where I'm from, this would be burglary. But
Yeah.
I guess that ain't.
Go read the
that don't
statutes,
track.
figure it out. Will you hang on to him for me for a minute? Put him in my car if you want. And I'll take him down to the jail. But I want to talk to her before I talk to him.
Yeah, you can go in there. I don't know what that deputy.
I'm gonna knock on the door. I'll tell you that. I'm off the clock
Yeah,
right now. So,
yeah. All right, buddy.
all right, hang on just a second.
Hey, what do you want me to do with his stuff? You want me to put his stuff in your charger?
I'll grab it.
It haven't be any better.
All right. Yeah, you say something else?
I coughed
Yeah.
clear up at all there.
Yeah, you sound
about the same.
better now. Yeah, you got
Hey
it.
man, can you hear me? Okay, I don't think you can hear me on the other side of the portal. Hey, deputy.
Yep.
Can you hear me, deputy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, ask her if it's okay if I come in.
She said it. You come in.
Okay, thank you. Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
So, my name is Officer Lewis. So,
Oh.
the reason I'm in here talking to you is because I wanted to firstly sincerely apologize. Behavior of the guard is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. Is not how we train our people. That is not what we expect from them. That is not in any way, shape, or form acceptable at all whatsoever. Oh, so firstly, I
Okay.
wanted to come in here and I wanted to offer you my sincerest apologies, just as his employer, his former employer. I wanted to offer you my sincerest apologies. What I would like to do, if you don't mind, is I would be more than happy to take care of your hotel stay for you tonight.
Oh,
If you've got a card on file with them, that's fine. You can call down to the desk and tell them we'll stop by, and we as a company, we will take care of your hotel stay for the night. If you're staying longer than a night, you'll get with them to
Do we have
renew
anything
that.
else
But
planned after this?
I will definitely take care of at least your first night here, okay? Just as an apology from us to you. Would that be satisfactory?
Yeah. I'll accept
Okay.
that.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
No, I believe you've already terminated him, and
Yes, I have
and
not yet,
such,
but I'm
so-
going to be momentarily.
Okay. And that was very very scary.
I'm sure it was.
Sorry,
I'm
didn't
so
hear you
terribly
guys have
sorry
he
anything
wouldn't
else
about
he
all
going
wouldn't
on
take
after this?
no for an answer.
Did he?
So-
I mean, look, I'm going to ask you in the presence of this deputy because they're the ones who are handling the investigation here. Did he? I understand that you said that you felt scared, and I totally understand that. But did he touch you? Did he make effort to touch you?
No,
Did he try to hug you? Anything
he
like
kept,
that?
He kept getting really really close and trying to he kept saying, "Oh, no, but I'm a security guard, and here, have these flowers," or "But I got these flowers," and all I kept saying was, "Just get out," and
Okay.
he wouldn't. I did end up pushing him out. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. You're at that point. You're defending yourself. So there's nothing wrong with that.
But no, he did not touch me, but he was very much in my space.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, if there's here, let me give you this. This has my police contact.
Oh.
I've got a Rook card here. This has my contact information as per Rook security.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to contact us if there's anything else that we can do for you. Like I said, once again, my name is Devin Lewis, and I sincerely apologize for the actions of that individual today. They are reflective of the way that I train or expect my my security officers to act. And I'm very sorry that you had to go through that.
I appreciate you.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a better rest of your night.
I hope so too.
I'll get out of your hair.
Chief, I want to read you something.
Sure, buddy.
So
Yo,
this
back
is
my-
burglary.
okay, you got
So
it.
burglary has two different clauses in it. So
Okay.
clause B, this is the whole thing. No
Okay.
person by force, stealth, or deception shall trespass in a permanent or temporary habitation of any person when any person other than an accomplice is present or likely to be present. Whoever
Right.
violates this section is guilty of burglary, a felony of the second degree.
Hmm.
So the first clause is where it talks about, you have to trespass with the purpose to commit a criminal offense. But the second clause doesn't mention anything about a criminal offense. It just says that you have to trespass in there by force, stealth, or deception.
Okay. Put in the charge for burglar. And what we'll do, because under the letter of the law, that sounds correct. And what we'll do is we'll let the DA review it and see what they come up with to see if there's, because that wording.
I think
that
we wanted to
wording's
do a brawl
odd.
at the saloon.
That wording is literally just saying anybody who
All right,
goes
so I was
in a
thinking
house
of
by.
ending
Well,
off
how
with
did he
a
do so
armed
by
standoff
threat,
or something.
deception, or force? That's the only thing I'm.
would
I
hung
mean,
up
we can
on.
do that
would
at
say
the saloon if
stealth.
you want.
Because he used
I was
his
gonna
own
have somebody
keys
try to
that
rob
he
a convenience
shouldn't
store and
have
then something, and then
access
hold the
to get into her
teller
room
like
without her
Okay,
hostage or something.
roll with it. Roll with it for now. If the DA disagrees, that's fine.
Give
But
something
let's
exciting
enter it that
to
way.
wrap up with.
Let's enter it.
I mean, like I said, we
Okay.
can do that at the saloon.
Yeah,
You can
I
be
think
like,
we
"Nah,
can
I
get out
ain't
of the car.
not paying," or
I
something.
need to take him out of cuffs, but
Just trying to think of what the saloon deal in large amounts of cash.
So unless you're gonna cut it off, of
I
him,
mean, it's
probably do
open.
need to take it
yeah,
off.
I guess you're right.
What's his name?
Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hey.
Your boss is here. I need you to jump out for me real quick. We're gonna have a conversation. Yeah, I got his belt and everything. You don't have nothing with him.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, Craig. At this point in time, you're fired. You are no longer an employee of Rook
What?
Security.
You're not
And
gonna...
as such, why would I defend you when you let yourself into a woman's room like that?
I was gonna give her
Hey,
flowers.
Shoemaker.
That's fine that you wanted to give her flowers, but you cannot let her into.
Sorry.
You cannot let her in. You cannot
You're
let
good,
yourself
just in
into
case he
her
mounts.
room, her temporary private domicile that is her private area for that point in time. You can't just let yourself in there, whether you're well intentioned or not. You understand how jarring and upsetting that would be for someone.
No, because I'm a security guard.
Okay, and so what does that mean? Like, what does you being a security guard have to do with her state of mind? And whether it's okay for you to let yourself into what is effectively her residence? Okay, you can protect her by doing the job that I was paying you to do out here, which was to patrol the property. That's what I was paying you to do. I wasn't paying you to let yourself into a woman's room and try to, give her flowers or whatever. Okay, so no, you are fired. You are no longer welcome at this establishment. I guarantee you that right now. In fact, I'm trespassing you. Do not come back here. And if you would be so kind, Corporal Biggs, to remove his handcuffs, remove your shirt and badge. Those belong to me. And also your radio and microphone, because he has your radio and microphone. Okay, that's mine. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take the badge, too. Oh, well, we did our best. All right. All right. I'll send you your final check in the mail. Don't bother coming by the office to get it. You can recuff him and do whatever you want with him. You're going to jail for burglary. It's a felony, too, by the way. If you get convicted, they're going to pull your guard card.
This ain't fair.
You have anything
Sorry
else
you
in your
feel that way.
pockets? Do you have any knives? Anything else in your pockets anywhere?
It's just a knife.
Be safe, Chief.
Do you have any other firearms or anything on your person?
No. I think you took it all off me.
Hey, you want to take these? Yeah, I gotcha. This is some cigarettes and a lighter here.
Yeah, we'll bag it.
His wallet.
The rest is bagged up too. Hang on.
Greg, have a seat.
Hey, you want to bag this real quick? I'm just going to go ahead and give her
Yeah, I got
card
you,
real
man.
quick before we get out of here. Appreciate it.
241. Go ahead and start us at F2 wagon to 1019 Panorama Drive.
Say, see you, buddy.
How long they gonna be until they're able to get it?
Well, it's not gonna leave. He's gonna come down here and finish out the shift.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have him, he's on mobile patrol right now, have him take his cruiser back. One of my other guys will give him a ride down here, and then he'll use that car to get home.
Okay.
Just leave the keys at the office, I guess.
Alright.
If you'd be so kind.
Who needs
Where's
his evidence?
Where's that office at? It's over on the other side, right?
Over on the other side, yeah.
Okay.
You can take the evidence? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna take all his stuff. Or well,
Alright.
Chief, do you want his you want all of his equipment, right? Is his gun and everything? Is that
His
yours?
gun is his.
Okay. I'll take his gun.
The gun and the keys, I sealed everything separately.
So I'll take everything except for his gun.
No,
Take his gun down to jail with him because, honestly, Biggs, if this is the route you want to go, he did all that while armed with a handgun, which aggravates him.
Aggravated, yeah.
So if this is the route you want to go,
It's absolutely the route I want to go.
then
On a
go that
related
route.
charge. So,
Yeah.
aggravated menacing. If they're acting basically as an officer or an official, I know it's a security company, so it's not quite the same. I just don't know.
He's in a uniform.
If he's in a uniform and he's telling her, I'm a security guard, I'm a security guard.
That very
So,
well
I
might
mean,
That makes
would
it
an
a felony
average
5
would an average
under ag
reasonable
menacing.
person see him as a figure of authority on this property?
Yeah, absolutely.
They should.
Yeah.
I would think so.
So then, yeah, I would.
Yeah, so the
I mean, obviously,
qualifier for that-
don't let me influence your line of thinking. I'm not here to do that.
Right.
But
Yeah, that makes it a felony 5 under ag menacing, so we've got that at least.
okay, that's fine with
Do
me.
we want to push them both, or we just want to do the burglary?
Probably
Push 'em
both.
both.
See what
Push 'em both.
sticks. Yeah.
It's so you send his gun down there. I'll take everything else. Leave the keys in the office. Aiden will get them. And then
Are they not going to be used as evidence because they're used to open the door?
the car keys are separate from the keys he used to open the
Yeah,
door.
yeah, regardless of the car keys.
Yeah.
Talking
Do you
about, like,
want
the
us to
keys
take
that-
his site keys, or do you want us to leave them here?
They're not going to be used as evidence. There's ample evidence that he signed them out and is in possession of them. We don't need the physical keys.
Okay.
Alright.
So, and then I'll just put his shit in a box and send it back to him with his, because most of that shit is with his fucking final paycheck.
I love you, man.
Bruh.
It's nice to see you again, Lewis. Sorry about the circumstances.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Good.
All right, Craig, your wagon's here.
Fine.
Jesus Christ, man. Where do you find these fucking jokers?
Turn around.
We had a pretty similar thing just a little while ago. A guy on a motorcycle.
Oh,
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
That pending SO call, or that current SO call that's on the board. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I do, and I read it, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he just walks back to his car laughing.
What?
So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be out of service, and I'm going down there right now because I'm firing him.
Yeah.
So I looked to see what units were attached to the call, and I'm like, let me call Biggs and tell him what the fuck we're doing, because
I knew.
No.
I knew.
no.
As soon as I saw the dude's uniform, I was like, "Shit, I gotta
Yeah,
call."
here we
I
go.
gotta call Chief.
I appreciate you guys calling me just so I could get this firing out of the way, and I didn't get. What would have happened is I would have got blindsided in the morning by a call, probably from the hotel, which is probably going to call and cancel our fucking contract anyway on day one, which I'm really pissed about.
Yeah.
Because I worked really hard to get this fucking contract. So, fucking, I'm angry.
I mean,
Hopefully, I can talk her out of canceling the contract because I can say, yes, I've already heard about this. I've already fired the guy. And I've already,
guys,
and you're not going to pay for your service for tonight.
I mean, you guys have had this contract for how many years? You've had it
Well,
since before
it
the building was
changed. It's
refurbished.
changed.
New
now.
building, yeah, new owner,
Yeah,
I think.
because we had it with the bank that had the place in receivership. We had it to them when they sold it to the reno company. Whoever's doing the renovation, we lost that contract. I immediately started negotiating with them. They didn't want us during the construction for some reason. They said they had tattletale alarms and that would be enough, and apparently it fucking was because I never heard anything. And then I got them to sign on with a site security contract because look where we are.
Yeah.
And they were kind of reluctant, and I'm a little worried about it, honestly.
So it's
I think
not.
that
Like,
man
it's
may
not
have
the
just
same
cost me
client.
business.
It's not the same.
No, it's not the
client.
same client.
Yeah,
The client
that
before was a
sucks.
bank.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I can point to the 5 years that we had that, or 4 years we had that contract with them, and be like, look, in all this time, nothing like this ever happened. But at the same time,
no one was
there
living
weren't people
there, yeah.
occupying the
For a
freaking
while,
motel
yeah.
at the time. This is completely different. This is so fucking unacceptable.
Yeah, it's true.
Ah.
And what fucking pissed me off is that I still don't think he understands.
No, he really thought you'd get
No,
his
I
back
don't.
on it too.
Which is
Yeah.
actually part of why I want you to push those felonies, because they'll pull his guard card. He'll
Yeah.
get disqualified, and he'll never even do
Like-
security again.
Yeah.
Like when he seemed befuddled when I was not like, oh, you were just trying to ask her on a date, okay. He seemed shocked that I wasn't on his side.
Well, do you want to
because-
know what he did? None of you guys are hot, right?
No, we're
I'm
dead.
off.
Nope.
Okay, you know what he did last week? When I was in the process of getting his term papers together?
No.
He ran into a guy down here at Del Perro, where I honestly thought he could. He's not even supposed to. That actually pisses me off too. His ass shouldn't even be out here. I can't believe they scheduled him out here. I'm gonna have to have a talk with my scheduling person about sending dipshits to important contract. But anyway, par for the fucking course. He saw a homeless guy digging in the trash bin, like in the alley down at the fucking pier, somewhere by Shark Bites, I think, right? Goes up to the guy, says, "Hey, you can't do that. That's against the rules." Guy says, "Oh, okay. I'm just looking for some food." Handcuffs the guy, puts him in the back of the fucking cruiser,
This is he did
and
isn't
calls
this
the
same
police to
guy
transport him.
They didn't get his ass for unlawful detainment?
No, they chose not to. They called me. And I said, if you guys want to take him for unlawful detention, you go ahead.
This is the same guy that got into the fight with the Spartan dude, right? The Spartan security officer?
Yeah. Same
Yeah, I was there for that too. He got his ass kicked by a Spartan security guy, and he got handcuffed and put in the back of a car.
Which is ironic and funny, but
yeah, he learned he learned some
so
tricks
he learned
from that
some
Spartan dude.
Spartan-like tactics.
Well, that
But,
fixed osmosis. The more he hit him, the more he learned.
I guess, but yeah. So he did, and then he was anyway. Do you guys know Sergeant LaForge with the state police? He's their new CIT liaison.
I know his name.
Okay, yeah. So he was the one who was down there, and he called me just professional courtesy because we've actually never met. He's just like, I know this guy. I better call him. Very nice of him. I really appreciated that. Fucking, he calls and he's like, "Do you want to come down here and talk to him?" I'm like, "Sure, but if you're gonna take him to jail, that's fine. I'm not trying to talk you out of that." No, we'd prefer not to. We'd prefer to just let you handle it. I'm in the process of terming him, but we picked up this new contract this week, and I'm like, well, let's just keep him on one more week. You guys ever run a security company? This shit sucks.
Doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun.
This shit sucks, okay? But anyway, fucking, oh my god, what a fucking goof. I mean, the point is he was completely befuddled then as to why it wasn't okay for him to handcuff a man and put him in the back of a car. After LaForge explained to him you can arrest for felonies or theft in your presence, he goes, he was stealing the garbage.
From the trash can? Yeah.
That's what he said. And I'm like, you can't steal garbage. It is by definition abandoned property.
The owner of the cans owns that abandoned property.
Bruh.
The raccoon.
Dude. The
Jesus
fucking rats
Christ.
own it.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude.
the one nice thing, at least you got your shirt back.
Dude, if I'd have cut that shirt off of him, I would have, I swear to God.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like that one fucking correctionals dude who fucking cut off the correctionals dude who's fucking did some corrupt shit to a jailmate.
I was trying to offer it to you. I was trying to suggest it.
What? Oh, cut his shirt off?
Cut his shirt
Cut it off. Yeah.
No, because he'd have
Unless you
moved,
wanna
I'd
cut
have
it
cut
off.
him, and it would have been a fucking,
Yeah,
it would have been a
whole
fucking
fucking
whole thing. But I got, look, the important thing is I got my bad shirt and radio back, because not too terribly long ago, I had a guy go pawn his radio.
Dude,
I love
that
that.
sucks.
Yeah, he
Some
pawned his
high-speed
radio. I'm like,
operators.
it's like, I needed money. And I'm like, that wasn't your property. You can't pawn shit that doesn't belong to you. So then he goes and gets the radio back. Fine. Then he pawns his gun.
What's my gun?
You can pawn your gun, but do you really think it's an intelligent thing to pawn the thing you use to make money because you need money?
Oh, God.
Well, I didn't think about it that way. Do you figure that a carpenter would pawn his hammer? Or a lumberjack would pawn his axe? No? Okay, with this kind of, well, you could just put me on unarmed work. I pay you as an armed guard. You're going to do armed work. If you can't do armed work, what the fuck use are you to me?
Yeah.
Fucking unarmed guards are a dime a dozen.
I can't believe they gave this guy a gun card.
Bruh, he came to me with his gun card. I did
believe
not
it.
send him to gun class.
No, I believe it.
All right, I better get back up north. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so very much for letting me handle that now as opposed to in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
You guys are the best. I appreciate it.
No problem.